let's go ahead and move into your gas or pass.
All right. So my gas or pass, since you're so obsessed with a Boss EQ pedal.
Yeah, it's the best pedal ever.
Since you've got some issues. No, just kidding. EQ's great. But have you even checked out a Boss EQ200?
No.
So it's kind of like, the MD200,
Yep.
the DD200 or something like that.
Yep.
It's that size. So it's got, the 2-foot switches. You can put programmable EQ in there.
Hey now.
So you can put like 4 different presets. So you can have a mid-peak. You can do a volume boost. You can do like the Gretsch thing that Tom Bukovac talks about.
Yep.
You do all those presets, and it's not MD. It's the
EQ.
EQ. Woo. But it's $230. So it's not that much more.
Oh, okay.
It's not that much more than a regular EQ.
No.
I mean, it does take up more space.
Yeah, not a lot.
But you got
top mount jacks.
Top mount jacks, and you can put presets in there. So then you're not worrying about all the sliders changing all the time.
Gosh, you're killing me with some of these gas or passes recently.
I feel like this is right up your alley.
Oh, it is. It is completely up my alley. So that would not...
Like, I think this is something you can put on your big board.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say is it would not work for my small board, so it would be a complete pass for me.
On the small board.
But then, yeah, when I look at my big board, dude, I've got all that room and some. I could definitely fit that on there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it sounds great. It probably doesn't have, the older G7s had that kind of problem with like hiss and like background noise.
Right.
But the newer ones, apparently they've like changed some of the circuit to
Right.
kind of take some of that noise canceling out. Or not noise canceling out, but they've gotten rid of some of the noise.
What this reminds me of, I'm going to interrupt you. Hope you don't mind. What's that big old control panel that's got all the sliders, and you press a button, you can see them move?
The CXM stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that, but the Boss version.
Yeah.
And you don't have
Do
to
the
worry.
sliders move?
No, I don't think so.
Man, that would be cool. I think it's got a digital screen showing the sliders anyway, right?
It does.
Yeah, I
but
can't
like
remember.
it reminds me of that, but a cheaper version, and it's Boss. And I just think it's so cool.
Man. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that, but that would be a complete gas for my big board.
Yeah.
How awesome would that be? Yeah, and I could set up like an AM sound, like an AM radio sound, and set up all kinds
And
of
then you
live
don't
stuff.
have to worry about your sliders because it's just set.
It's done. Man, yeah, that's a great call. It's absolute gas. What about you? What's your thoughts on this thing?
So
You're not as heavy on the EQ pedal as I am.
not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Time will tell.
Ooh.
Um,
Yeah, once you come around and your brain starts functioning well, you immediately start liking EQs.
I think it's a cool idea, and the price point's so good. I think I gotta play with just a regular EQ a little bit more.
Yeah, so you're addicted.
Sure, we'll go with that. But it is a great boost pedal all in all, so I could see myself buying one. I think it's a gas.
Okay. Wow. I didn't expect you to say gas for that. That's, yeah. I should just go order one right now.
I think for real, you would
Me
really
too.
like it.
I'm completely serious by that because that price, a used one's going to fall in a really good price range.
Right.
So, absolutely.